bit. This is my free-to-play challenge, which is that you can only use common cards. Let me just show the deck list here. Here's a challenge. All right, so you can only use common or basic cards, and so that means no rares, no epics, no legendaries, and you can't use any adventures, because one of the most expensive things for a new player to get into is the adventures, because you have to like save out 700 gold per wing if you want to do free to play. Otherwise, you got to dish out the 20s, 25 or so bucks. So yeah, so that's a challenge. Commons only, and no adventures. I don't consider the stuff that you can craft, like Bloodhoof. Yes, it's part of the newer set, but you can just craft that, or you can open it in a pack. So that's not really like an adventure card compared to something like Emperor or Patron. You have to actually buy the wing to get it. This looks like my first warrior deck. Yeah. I see a Mad Bomber. I am now liking this deck. Yeah, Mad Bomber is fun. Also, greetings to 11 Woe. Greetings to Germany. Fury. Rogue should be a pretty good matchup, because they don't have any taunts. And they only have a little bit of healing. But the goal is to kill them around turn 8 is usually when we aim to kill Rogue. Turn 8 and turn 10, those are your key mana points, because turn 8 you can do stuff like Worgen, Task, Inner Rage, Charge, and that's 20 damage already. You can do it as early as you can do 20 damage as early as turn 6 if you get double Inner Rage. Thank you. Guess we execute that. Or we can cycle the slam. Alright, so we already have 16 damage. Doesn't seem right to hit face with that. And we also like Core Crons to punch through additional damage. Okay. That's worth executing, I think. So we save the axe in this to go face. I don't know if we just already punched this in. I guess we can save it because we may get additional buffs. Task, Inner Rage. Shadow Strike. Okay. Well, if he doesn't have like prep conceal, then we just kill it. Hey Emeralds. Yeah, this is Asia right now. I should update the title. Yeah. Budget decks on Asia. You might as well put Grim Patron in this deck if you were using expansions. Yeah, definitely. Like, I did purchase the first wing of, is it Blackrock Mountain, where you get Emperor and Patron. So, but the free-to-play concept is that you, right now, only use the common cards. But I kind of wanted to have a professional-ish deck on Asia. We're gonna see if we can not die, not kill this, and then we can get Battle Rage value. Ooh, nice. Now one to face, one to face. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. So we draw, unless he saps the Acolyte, we get 2 card draws next turn. So it's 2 out of 12 to get, well, like 2 cards to get Inner Rage, Task, or Task. So like 25% chance that we get the buff that we need. Whoa, dang, another host incoming. Demigod, coming with the host. Thanks so much, Demi. How's your stream been going? The Smork Master Demigod, although now, these days, he's been branching out to a bit more. But welcome all the Demigods viewers. So this is what I was saying, like, one of the key mana points is turn 8. Like, ideally you can kill them by turn 8. Yeah, I know. I know it's lethal, I just take some time to acknowledge Demigod's host. Jeez, you guys. And Derpy Troller, thanks for the host as well. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna play this deck on my terrible EU account. Yeah, exactly. You guys should, if you don't have cards, this is like one of the cheapest, most, I'm gonna argue it's one of the cheapest, most effective decks to make. Like, honestly, somebody correct me if you can think of equal or cheaper cost deck. Zoo still plays, let's think about it. Let's just take, even this zoo is a pretty basic zoo. What do you have that's rare? This is rare. Alchemist, some people play that, it's rare. Juggler's rare. Doomguard is rare. Argus is rare. Councilman, well, it's common, but a lot of people play Imp Gang Boss, which requires Adventure. Sea Giant and Leroy, those are, it's not, Zoo is not really that cheap of a deck right now. Maybe Face Warrior, but Face Warrior you run Mortal Strikes, those are rare. They usually still run Leroy. I think that's still a more expensive deck. Had a great tilting stream as usual. Sounds good. Apparently some people like that. You know, what's his name? The Harrison Ward, or Killin' All Day. Seems like a lot of people like highlighting his clips just of how much it's like when he rages. I think I'm just gonna keep Mad Bomber as a 2 and then toss a task, look for Acolyte, Loot Hoarder. This is a good deck, I need to master it. Have a hard time to play it like Senpai Lock. Aw, thanks IU. This trade's fine with the 3-2. It's only weak to the Flame Juggler. Good thing I did get punished. All these hosts. Hey, Famous Osprey, thanks for the host as well. I think all these are like 1 viewer hosts, right? If I'm not mistaken. I mean, besides Demigod. Slime. Slime seems fine. If we get Wargame, we have 20 damage on turn 6. Seems balanced. Fun and interactive. Hey, Phenom, thanks for the host. A non 1 viewer host. What's good about Patreon OTK is that it has more than one win condition. Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying like this is better than the Patron OTK. I'm just saying this is the budget version, in case you don't have the expansion. You actually lost viewers when Demi hosted. Demi, detriment. This is so weak to Kodo. Let's do this. So it's not weak to Kodo. Possibly it kills it, and we don't even have to take damage besides that damage. And then I'm gonna axe the face. Because once we get Worgen, we're already one off lethal if we pick up Worgen. We had double charge too. We can even charge Bloodhoof to punch in some damage. No Rampage in this deck? No, it's not really worth it. You just run 2 copies of all the combos, so you don't need to run Worgen. He plays Thalnos. What's that about? This is gonna die anyways to the bow. Let's slam it so we get the card cycle, because we just need the Worgen to win. And he's gonna take this damage again. Play the high main, maybe. Houndmaster. Bloodhoof. We task it so it doesn't get Kodoed. I'll probably just enrage and charge Bloodhoof and then wait for the Worgen. How do I have 2 viewers? Yeah, you have a stalker apparently. Wow, this deck is insane for about 1200 dust, 40 times 30 uncraftable cards. No, it's 20. It's 20, I think it's only 20 cards that need to be crafted, so I think it's 800 dust, because some of them are basic cards. Executes, Axe, what else? Charge. Charge is basic. Korkron is basic. And is that it? Execute, Axe, Charge, Korkron. Is there anything else basic? Interrage. Interrage is also basic. Yeah. No, wait. Interrage is. I thought we last time we checked. Oh, Gnomish. Gnomish is basic, I think. Yeah. If he plays Call of the Wild, the piggy goes in. We kill the other piggy. Or it's not piggy, it's a bear. We kill the bear. Wow, and we get this too. So OP. OP, OP. Yeah, Gnomish is basic. Ghoul plus charge is lethal? Yeah, the Ghoul plus charge is also lethal. I mean, that was definitely overkill. We didn't need the Worgen there.